there. I hope you are okay in June. I hope you are enjoying this new month. Well, as it's new, do you want newness in your life? Do you really want a new life? Really? There's an Indian story, enjoy. They say there was room for someone to go to heaven. So a special person was assigned with the task to fill the vacant. He was very confident. After all, who dared to refuse to go to heaven? He was overconfident. But person after person, everyone refused. Old people would say their grandchildren were still relying on them. Young people would say there were many projects in the future. When he went to the poor, they mentioned the need to stay with their family, and the wealthy, oh, they said they still haven't got enough to leave to their children. And on that he tried, but eventually he gave up and he went back to heaven empty handed. Whenever we want to change, because everybody wants to go to heaven, right? Whenever you want to transform your lives, we look around, and also we do want to change. We do not want things to change. Situations, people, or maybe the neighbor's cat, but we normally don't want things to change around. We can use the word attachment for the feeling of not wanting to get rid of things, even so, they are harmful. It happens a lot. However, transformation follows the butterfly paradigm. That means all changes and practically nothing remains from a former life. It's like being reborn. And conclusion is, if you really want to transform your life, you need to detach. And I know that's not so easy. So there is a useful exercise I want to do with you. We can do here, and then you can replay the video many times as you want to do it properly in terms of timing. You can pause, whatever you want. So take a pen and paper, or use your cell phone, or open the notepad there. Take one situation you want to change. Not a big one to start, and not yourself, just one situation. For instance, you don't like people who are late in their meetings, particularly in this Zoom era. So visualize the last time it happened, and if it's possible, write about it. For instance, I don't like because my time is valuable, or I have too many meetings ahead. Oh, that person, every time she arrives late, she always complains. Now let's change the paradigm. Yes. So for that, we do a very simple exercise. First, we identify the paradigm. And we put a very easy identification because we are not taking a big situation, right? So in this case, we could say punctuality for meetings. Now, think of another paradigm that can work for you and can replace that old one. I suggest you to do a research on that, okay? But in this case, let's think about meetings with a flowing schedule. And this is a paradigm, right? And ask yourself a few questions. What would happen? They are all related to that new paradigm. So what would happen if instead of valuing punctuality, I value the outcome of the meeting? So it does not matter what time people come, as soon as the outcome is met. Do you like that? Sorry. This is the second question. What would happen if I always start a meeting with a short video? 10, 15 minutes. Maybe a motivational one, or I can record an experiment from a colleague, and meanwhile, people they have time to reach on time. So what we are doing here is that we are shifting the paradigm very slightly. We're just changing, we're rebranding almostly. almost, and we are thinking questions that can make me accept this new paradigm. Now, the important part: apply the paradigm, and probably don't tell others. Okay, just as an experiment, and check your level of satisfaction after a while. And after some time, if that works, fine. If it doesn't, go back. Change punctuality with something else, like creative meetings or smaller group meetings, whatever. When finally it works, go for the go for the big things, go for the big situations. And maybe one day you can go for your own self. And you know what will happen? First of all, this exercise is very easy, it's not difficult, and I have done myself. But you will detach of things and situations and even people without even notice. So your paradigm will shift and you won't feel the pain. Okay, take care, good luck with this paradigm shift. I hope you are taking care of yourself and also taking care of others. Bye bye, take care.